is abundance in a universe, and we all have the ability to tap into our deepest dreams. You can learn and grow at your own speed, and build a business based on your own needs. Well, I bet you didn't know you could make money from your home and take control of your security. Yeah, I bet you didn't know that you could make it on your own and take good care of your family. Why do we wait until tomorrow when we could do it today? Step out of your comfort zone and take a leap of faith. You can learn and grow at your own speed and build a business based on your own needs. Well, I bet you didn't know you could make money from your home and take control of your security. Yeah, I bet you didn't know that you could make it on your own and take good care of your family. Bedrock bookkeepers rocket from their home. Bedrock bookkeepers make it on their own. Bedrock bookkeepers live it in the zone. Well, I bet you didn't know you could make money from your home and take control of your security. Yeah, I bet you didn't know that you could make it on your own and take good care of your family. Well, I bet you didn't know you could make money from your home and take control of your security. Yeah, I bet you didn't know that you could make it on your own and take good care of your family. Well, I bet you didn't know you could make money from your home and take control of your security. Yeah, I bet you didn't know that you could make it on your own and take good care of your family.
Okay, are we ready to start?
Yes,
Let's
Joe.
go. We don't have Belle this week. Belle is off on a church excursion. So Coach Yan Yan is
Yes.
going out to host, but I think we're supposed to start with a prayer, right?
Yes. So good morning, everyone. So since Belle is not here, so I'll be the one to host this morning. So let's bow our head and put ourselves in the presence of the Lord. Lord, thank you for this wonderful Saturday morning and another opportunity for us to learn and network with a fellow freelance bookkeeper. And again, we're so thankful for the life of RJ for sharing her expertise on these sessions. Again, bless our community, Jumpstart, bless Joe, bless Bell and other members of community, Bedrock team and accounting peoples, and of course, RJ. Again, bless this activity. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Okay, good morning, everyone. So, who among here had attended last Saturday? If you attended last Saturday, please type 1, Aaron you, and kindly type in your takeaway last Saturday. I think last Saturday is so interesting and empowering on how to get clients. And I hope after that week, you already apply what you have learned from Aaron. Okay, so again, for today, another speaker who will be sharing with us her expertise. But let me introduce to you her profile. Yeah. Known RJ from one of the community. For sure, you know the community because we belong in one big community. I think the freelance movement tribe. So a quick overview of RJ is a storyteller, a freelance sales copywriter, NLP practitioners, human design reader, of course, believer of God, and adventurers in her life. So without further ado, let's call on RJ.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Good morning. I hope you were able to get your breakfast para energized tayo today. And yeah, I'll share my screen so we can start. Okay. Share. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Present full screen. Okay. Yeah. Can you see my screen now? Yes, it's clear.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So, for this session, this is the power of reflection, self-assessment techniques. So, since I am an NLP practitioner, I will give you NLP-based concepts on how you will be able to assess yourself. Because when we are able to be self-aware, when we know ourselves more, it's easier for us to take action. 'Di ba? Parang mas madali kung ano yung susunod nating gawin kasi alam na natin yung point A na parang, 'di ba, halimbawa, gusto ko pumunta ng Mindanao. Saan ka manggagaling? Dito sa Cebu. So you know your point A in order for you to go to your point B. So, for a background, NLP is short for Neuro-Linguistic Programming. So, in a nutshell, we are studying techniques that we can consciously frame our mindset into thinking positively. Because our brain is like a muscle into which if we train it well, it will follow what we want to do. Uh, we will not say anymore, I don't have a choice, ganito ako mag-isip, nega thinker ako. Hindi na ganun. So in this session, I will teach you very impactful techniques and self-reflection, self-assessment to help you get better, greater, and more powerful in life. So what to expect from this session? You'll discover self-reflection and practical self-reflection techniques so you can understand your thoughts, your behaviors, and your motivations. You'll be able to identify your personal values and create actionable steps to align with your daily life with these values. And you will be able to challenge your self-limiting beliefs, self-limiting thoughts, and enable for you to replace them with much powerful, much positive beliefs for you to be able to grow and get your goals. Kasi sa mindset nagsisimula lahat yan eh. If you notice, there are people na halos walang-wala sila sa buhay. They came from scratch, yung talagang from zero, hindi nakapagtapos ng pag-aaral pero naging agency owner, naging millionaire. Because everything really starts with the mindset. So, about myself, my background, in 2019, I started freelance copywriting. Then 2020 to 2021, these are the recognitions that I received. And last 2023, I got my certification as an NLP practitioner, into which my certificate is approved and recognized by the American Board of NLP Practitioners. So let's start. One of the concepts that I want to help you in your self-assessment techniques is cause versus effect. There are a lot of layers to this, but I want to simplify it this way. So padaliin na lang natin para mas madali nating self-assess yung sarili natin. You ask yourselves, who's in charge of the results that I produce? Ako ba o yung mga factors sa paligid ko? Because people with accountability, with conviction, and with so much faith in life, they would always say, I am the captain of my life. I am the one taking action. Pero, Yun yung nasa cause side. Pero pag nasa effect ka, parang you feel so powerless na lahat na lang bine-blame mo. Hindi ko yan kaya kasi hindi ako ganito, ganyan, ganyan. So, in the concept of NLP, this is the cause versus effect. So, let me show you how you would be able to assess yourself in this next example. You can write this down or take a screenshot because the technique that you will apply here is you start writing ano yung mga thoughts ninyo. Start writing what are your thoughts. You can be very honest with yourself. Ano ba yung palagi kong sinasabi sa sarili ko pag nahihirapan ako? Ano ba yung sinasabi ko sa sarili ko kapag hindi ko nagugustuhan yung mga nangyayari? Because these choices of words will determine how you will take action. Tingnan ninyo. Sa effect, di ba? Parang powerless na. Hindi naman ako nakapagtapos ng college eh. Paano ako yayaman? Wala eh. Hindi naman ako nanggaling sa magandang pamilya. Baka hindi rin ako maging mabuting magulang. Parang lahat na lang sinisisi mo. Ganun yung ex ko eh. Kaya ganito na ako eh. So parang, parang kinahon mo na yung sarili mo na hindi ka na ba pwedeng magbago? Hindi mo na ba pwedeng galingan? Hindi mo na ba pwedeng, alam mo yun, yung mag-take action? But if you are on the cause side, you will notice that, may choice pala ako. I will be accountable. I will not let anything stop me. I will be successful. One day, I will be successful. Hindi ako titigil. One of my favorite story, yung nabasa ko sa mga posts ni Coach Yan, she was down to her last 200 pesos. Like imagine, that's just like $4 or $5, $4 or $5 USD. Di ba ako yung iba parang ayoko na, tigil na ako. Balik na ako ng corporate. Pero talagang Coach Yan really fought for her freelancing goals. And she's here now. Paano kaya ko nung moment na yun, sinabi ni Coach Yan, hanggang dito na lang ako? Sagad na ako. Ganito talaga yung buhay eh. Baka hanggang dito na lang ako. Kasi yung lahat na nangyayari sa akin, walang effect. 'Di ba? Parang you would really feel so powerless. You would really feel like you don't have control over it. So I really need you to start writing down everything that you are thinking of and then categorize them. So ano yung mga iniisip mo na nasa cause? So you write it on the left side. At ano yung mga iniisip mo na nasa effect? You write it on the right side. And then slowly, papalitan nyo yung mga words ng effect. Di ba? Tulad nito sa example. Hindi naman ako galing sa mayaman na pamilya. Isang kahig, isang tuka yung parents ko. Lipat nyo sa left, sa cause. Ang isulat nyo na, hindi ako nanggaling sa mayaman na pamilya kasi ako yung unang magiging millionaire sa amin. Sinaktan ako ng ex ko, ako yung magsa-start ng mabuting self-love para sa sarili ko. Walang nakapagtapos ng college sa pamilya namin. Ako yung unang magkakadiploma. Because I can and I will change everything right now. I may not come with the best factors, with the best privileges in life, but I will still be successful. That's the power of the cause, taking accountability and stepping up. Diba? So, dito pa lang, you can already self-assess yourself. How much power do I have if I start thinking that everything happens in my control? That I can find way. This client is not aligned. Hanap ako ng ibang client. There are clients that do not trust me enough. Okay, I will look for clients who would trust me and pay me in my premium price. There are ways. Aalisin natin yung word na wala akong choice. No, you always have a choice. Don't ever say, I don't have any choice. You always have choices. And you have the power to be successful in life. Kasi marami nang nanggaling sa kung saan kang situation ngayon at naging successful din sila because they start to believe that they are the cause of everything that happens in their life. So this is the first technique. Sulat nyo lang, this is the cause, these are the effect. Lahat ng nasulat nyo sa effect, you change that. I will be the first, I will do this, I will be successful. This is not me. I am not poor forever. I am not struggling forever. I will be successful in the right time. Okay? So next concept that I want to share with you is the framing. It doesn't matter what's the event. It doesn't matter also what's the reason or the cause because our framing, it's what's truly important. Let me give you an example. I will use the same event but with two different framing. With two different framing. The same event is you were rejected by your dream client and you were given a feedback. So let's say you follow this client on LinkedIn for 6 months. You love everything about they post. You really feel that you're aligned. And yet, you feel it that you're already ready to serve them, to work with them. So akala mo, the best na yun, ganyan-ganyan. Pero kasi naniniwala talaga ako na God gives us redirection. Walang rejection kay Lord eh. So kung hindi pa siya para sa hindi pa yung opportunity na yun para sa baka next year, baka in the following 3 months, you'll never know eh. Pero at that given moment, the example is you were rejected because hindi pa siya time or probably they still have their trusted accountant with them. But they saw your heart. They saw your character. They saw how much effort you put into that proposal, into the pitch that you sent. So this client gave you enough feedback for you to be able to polish what you can still do for the next time. Now, if you have a positive framing or you look at the event in a positive way, your mind will start to build trust. Wow! Nakuha ko yung attention ng dream client ko. Hala! Meron palang nangyayari sa effort ko. Uy, nag-work yung mga tinuturo ni na coach yan. Ay, nakaka-excite. So yung excitement na yun, nasa anticipation na pala siya or your heart starts to feel very, very, you're looking forward to the next thing that will happen. So what happens if you have trust and anticipation? Two powerful words. You start to have powerful actions because your mind will say, wow, I already got attraction. This is a positive result. My dream client noticed me, uy, napansin niya ako. Ilan yung iba ko nababasang post, sinasabi nila hindi man lang sila nakakakuha ng reply tapos ako ni-replyan na. Binigyan pa ng feedback. Ay, sige, baka sign to na talagang magiging successful ako dito dito sa freelance na to. Pero pag tiningnan mo siya ng negative framing, same event. You were rejected by your dream client and you were given feedback. Pag negative mo siya tiningnan, anong iisipin ng mind mo? Ano ba yan? Nag-effort ako eh. Sayang naman yung effort ko. Hindi pala ako matatanggap. Tapos nagkakaroon ka na ng anxiety. Yung parang, para ba ako dito? Eto ba talaga yun? Ay, bakit pa ako nag-e-effort? Hindi naman pala ako tatanggapin doon sa trabaho. So your actions will be powerless. Ayoko na nga. Wala namang pupuntahan tong ginagawa ko. Same event, but there are two different framings that can happen. So I need you to always believe in the positive framing. Tingnan ninyo palagi yung positive side na nangyayari. Wow! This trust, this power that I have I will convert it into anticipation. Na-excite ako, teka lang, nag-reply yung dream client ko, tapos may feedback pa. I will start pitching to 10 more clients. Or how about I started to offering a collaboration with my fellow freelance accountants and bookkeepers. Di ba parang biglang nagkakaroon ka ng maraming idea just because you started to think positively, and it flows down now into trust, anticipation, and powerful actions. Because you are operating now from a positive source, from a positive reason. Kaya ko to kasi umuusad ako. Kaya ko to because I can see improvements in what I am doing. Di ba? Kaya yung mga client na nare-reject ka, the mere fact that they replied to you, it means that you were able to get their attention. The mere fact that you were shortlisted, for example, the final 5, tapos i-interviewin kayo isa-isa. Believe me, kahit hindi kayo mapili, pag sobrang galing nyo, I'm speaking from my personal experience, sobrang binigay ko yung best ko, hindi talaga ako yung para doon sa freelance na opportunity. The client saw my character and he said, how about I recommend you to a trusted friend that I know, maybe he also needs a copywriter like you. Diba? You operate with so much positive power that people will always see that you are someone they would love to work with. Kasi parang, alam mo yung feeling na, alam mo, ang gaan nung kausap. Alam mo, hindi ko ma-explain. Ngayon lang kita nakilala, pero parang may tiwala na ako sa'yo. It's because you keep on giving positive energy. Nakakagaan. Yung parang, ang positive mong kasama, ano lang, good vibes, good influence. Nararamdaman yan ng client. Kaya you always do your best. Kahit hindi ikaw yung mapili, hindi ka maalis sa isip nila eh. Hindi ka maalis sa isip nila na teka lang si coach yan. Parang, di ba? Yung parang halimbawa si coach yan na parang, I think I really need her. But not yet now. Maybe a good friend would need her. I cannot waste a talent like you. O, di ba? I cannot let go of a great talent like you. Okay, so that's the power that you have. So again, you look at things from a positive framing. And lastly, mindset reframe. According to NLP, for every negative emotions that we have, we need to have 5 positive emotions for us to be able to counter that. So, in relation to that, each time that you are thinking of negativity, one negative sentence or one negative thought, you need 5 powerful affirmations. You need 5 positive sentences to tell to yourself. So, oras na magsabi kayong, hindi ako magaling eh. Hindi pa para sa akin yan. Pero kaya mo naman pala. Ikaw lang yung nagsasabing hindi. Nakikita naman pala ng mga tao sa paligid mo na sobrang galing mo na. Masyado mo lang dinadown yung sarili mo. Whenever you feel that there's something negative in your mind, immediately say 5 positive things. For example, here, I am not good enough. I already listed down 5 affirmations. I am talented in my unique way. My abilities are valuable. I embrace my strength. I grow more confident. I am proud who I am. Ulit-ulitin nyo yung 5 yun. Ulit-ulitin nyo yung 5 yun. Until that 5 positive words, it will immediately overcome that I am not good enough. See? I told you, our brain is like a muscle. Actually, muscle pala talaga yung brain natin. So, because our muscle needs exercise, di ba? Para maging bato-bato to. The brain also needs exercise. And you need to keep on saying to your mind, to your brain, You are enough. You are good. Matututunan mo yan. Mm-mm. Matututunan mo yan. Magaling ka, matyaga ka, mabuti kang tao, lumalaban ka ng patas. Maniwala ka, giginhawa din yung buhay natin. Keep on telling that to yourself, giginhawa din buhay ko. Magiging successful din ako. Kaya nga ako nandito sa community ni Coach yan Kaya nga nandito ako sa community ng iba pang mga kagaya kong nangangarap din. Kasi lahat kami dito nagtutulungan. You keep on saying those positive words, yung paulit-ulit mo sinasabi sa sarili mo, magugulat ka na lang na, di ba, pag may nagsasabing negative, ang yabang mo naman, talagang sasabihin mo, proud lang ako sa sarili ko. Di ba? Yung parang kayang-kaya mo nang sumagot sa negativity nila na, no, ito naman, wala ka ng time sa amin. Naku, pasensya na, binubuo ko kasi yung pangarap ko kapag weekends, kaya medyo busy-busy pa. Hmm. Ano pa ba yung mga ibang yung mga negatives mula sa ibang tao? Yung parang may patutunguhan ba yung ginagawa mo? 'Di ba? Pwede mo naman sagutin, bakit? Pag nagtanim ka ng puno, hindi naman agad tutubo 'yan, 'di ba? Nagtatanim din ako ngayon ng mga pangarap ko. You keep on saying positive words. Mabuti akong tao. I am very hardworking. I am very intentional with my actions. I am asking help from the right people like Coach Yan and her community. I will be successful. Nandito na ako eh. Susuko pa ba ako? So those powerful words, keep on telling them. Actually, kahit hindi lang 5 kahit gawin nyo siyang 10, 15, 20, but according to NLP, the really powerful way to overcome a negative emotion is you feel 5 positive emotions as well. So, yung 5 positive na yon, pwede nyo siyang i-convert na what are the 5 positive words or positive statements that you can tell about yourself. I am thankful for my life. I am thankful for my talents, for my gifts. So that's the mindset reframe that you can tell yourself. So again, just for a wrap up, cause versus effect, you always think of yourself that you are in the cause. You are taking control of what you have in life. And then you need to have the positive framing. Kahit anong mangyari sa'yo, palaging may makikita kang positive sa kung ano man yung nangyari sa'yo. And lastly, one negative thought, you reframe that into 5 positive thoughts. So for you to be able to start having a powerful mind. Kasi sa totoo lang believe me, nasa stage ako ngayon na etong mindset sobrang powerful. Yung tipong, dati kasi parang nagsiself-pity ako kapag may mali ako, kapag nagkaroon ako ng failure. Ang nangyayari tuloy, lalong nawawala yung opportunity, lalong hindi ko nako-close yung client. Kasi ayaw nilang ma-associate sa taong sobrang negative. Pero pag nakikita mo na, uy, ang positive ko na, uy, palagi ko nang tinitingnan yung tama na makakabuti sa akin. Kasi ganun na yung mindset mo. You will be able to see na, ay, kaya ko pala. Kaya ko pala. Masyado ko lang ninenegatok yung sarili ko. I need to start thinking positively. So for me to be able to have a very successful life. So yeah, I hope I was able to help you with your mindset, and please use these techniques, the cause versus effect, the positive framing, and then mindset reframe. One negative thought, you answer back with 5 positive affirmations. So yan, pinadali ko yung mga NLP concept na medyo kasi technical yung iba. So I really choose the uh, uh, concepts that would be very, very applicable. Yeah. Ah, uh, Sergio, I got my training under Coach June Acevedo's Mind Unlock NLP training. It's registered here in the Philippines, and he has affiliations with the ABNLP. So my certificate has the logo of American Board of NLP Practitioners. Mhm. Yes, and although I'm not yet a full-fledged NLP practitioner, because my bread and butter is a freelance sales copywriter, it's really very helpful in my life. And then I started to also give it as a one-on-one coaching. And then when I get invitations like this, I really make sure to find the easiest way of how to distill that knowledge and explain it in a very actionable tips. So yeah, those are the three concepts that I would love to see having an impact on everyone here in their life, because you'll never know the biggest deal or the biggest project that you will have next in your career is just one positive mindset away, because you already have the skills. You already have the great community here. You just need to believe in yourself that, I can do it too. I just need to believe in myself too. Yeah. So thank you. Yeah.
Can I ask
Much.
you? Can I
Joe,
ask
may
you?
you have question, Joe?
Yeah, yeah, because you're the first one that I've met here in the Philippines that ever even mentioned NLP. I've asked people if they ever heard of it, and so what brought you to NLP?
Mm. Thank you for that question, Sergio. My as a matter of background, back in 2021 and 2022, I keep on giving tips, guiding other freelancers and insights. And then I noticed that I'm doing it unconsciously, like it's like you're playing by the ear when you're playing the guitar. I don't know the notes. I don't know how to read the music sheet, but I know how to guide people. I know how to empower them. So I noticed that I cannot do this just by winging it or just guessing what I'm doing. So I become very intentional. I keep on searching that, okay, so NLP is the best way for me to sharpen what I already know. I see it as a gift. So for me to sharpen that gift, I need to consciously know the techniques for me to use this gift. So praise God that he was able to connect me to a great coach, and that coach is also a believer of God. So he was able to teach NLP in a very ethical, and he always reminds us to you use it to empower people. Okay? You use it to make a change in their life. So that's it. I was able to complete, I think that's around 300 or 400 hours of training, combined with the online, and then pre-study with the modules that we have. And I'm very happy that it's like I'm just playing cards. Like, okay, I'll use this concept from my deck. Like, okay, this concept I'll use it and apply it now. So when Coach Yan told me, "Hey, RJ, will let us deliver a 30-minute talk." Okay, so I immediately thought what would be the easiest to teach in a way that it will create an impact, because I really want to help people in an easy way, effortless way. I'm not much into jargons. I'm not much into teaching by the book. I'm more of into, will you be able to apply this? Will you be able to change your life with this? So yeah, that's why I always give my best as well in every opportunity that's given to me. So yeah, thank you for that question.
Thank you. You did a great job.
Wow, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, RJ. Do you have any questions, guys? Me, my takeaways, of course, just to give an idea how I met RJ. So I also surprised. I think she has a background about accounting. Tell me more about it. You mentioned that.
Yes.
What is your uh just share what's the experience of being in accounting.
Yeah, because yung mama ko kasi, my mom is an accountant, graduated from PUP. So, when you hear the school PUP, parang yun yung isa sa mga courses na flagship or yung pinakasikat. So, when I was able to pass PUP, since we're still struggling financially before, PUP is a state university that really gives free tuition. So, mama said, that's the best university, so you get the best course. So, akala ko, I can do it. So I did my best, but I really struggled in a way that I realized it late, around third year, third year of my student life, that God really created me to be a very creative person. So I really love writing. I love sharing stories, and accounting is technical, analytical, very very heavy based on numbers. So it's not aligned with my gift, but at the same time I realized that wow, this is a craft in itself. This is a powerful skill in itself. Kaya kapag nakakakita ako ng mga accountant, sabi ko, wow, kinaya ninyo yung iniyakan ko. Yeah, and even when I file BIR taxes, I hire an accountant to do it kasi parang iiyak ako na ano to, hindi ko to alam, paano to i-compute. So yeah, that's my background as an when I tried accounting. Yeah.
Thank you for sharing. Again, may takeaways. Siguro I'll be Tagalog, Joe. Sorry for that. Since we talk about negativity and positivity, this is the lesson that I've learned. So that's why daw ang negativity is so loud and the positivity is so quiet. You know what I mean? So si positivity kasi can handle the negativity. Kaya the more na pag may negative or may mga naririnig tayong negativity, tayo yung mga positive, hindi natin iniinda yung negative na nakikita. Kasi nakakaya ni positive i-handle yung negativity. Si negativity ang ingay. Nagigets nyo ba yun? So, it's up to you if you're a positive person, how you will accept that negativity. So tayo yung sasalo ng ingay, so tayo yung tatahimik, but kalmado lang tayo. So it means every negative na dumadating sa buhay natin, rather than dwelling on that situation, let's take it on the positive note and ibahin natin yung tingin. Bawa, nasiraan sa sasakyan. Baka kaya ako nasiraan kasi, di ba ganon? Nasira sa sasakyan, di kami natuloy. Baka kasi baka may mangyari sa amin. So, rather than magmukmuk ka, mag-rant ka, sabihin mo baka may positive na mangyayari after that. And I want to acknowledge again RJ Vargas. This is something I want to acknowledge again Joe on this, because when I take the Gallup test, the strength, I also don't know. It's like 3 years ago or way back 5 years ago, I'm also lost on ano ba yung gusto kong track sa buhay. I'm so lost. That's why I take, online selling, real estate, kasi hindi ko siya makita kung saan ako papunta. Just like you, saan pa talaga yung strength ko, saan ba ako mag-excel? Actually, you'll never know until one person can see your potentials. That's why we're here always saying, oh, you're good on this part, you're good on this. Kasi hindi mo siya nakikita eh. Tama ba? Kasi ikaw, dito kami nakikita namin, ang galing-galing mo. Meron kang, may expertise ka, may talent ka. Pero ikaw, talaga ba meron? Once nakita na nila yung strength mo, si RJ, ginawa niya, pinag-aralan niya yung strength niya. So ako on the same page, I'm also looking for a coaching session. Gusto ko maging certified coach. Kasi mas dun ko kayo mabibigyan ng value if I'm already a certified coach. So same like you guys, if you know already your strength at kung hindi pa, again, this community is helping you to unleash your full potentials. And all of the positivity, pinapasa namin sa inyo. Kasi darating sa point na talagang kakainin ka ng rejection and limiting beliefs mo. And the moment you have that syndrome, di ba? Meron ang tawag doon? Ang tawag sa syndrome. Ayun, imposter syndrome. Yan yung negative natin, pero isipin natin, no, I'm of course a creation of God na meron akong talent na maibibigay sa mundo. So that's my takeaway. Sorry for oversharing, but I'm always excited to share yung value ng community and what we can offer to you guys, because yun lang, ang ganda-ganda lang ng buhay. So every day, let's all be grateful and thankful for the opportunity na binibigay sa atin. Anyone who would like to share or takeaways, can you type in, guys? Lost na lost din tayo. Punta tayong Sagada, sigaw tayo doon. Any question or can you type in your takeaways? And again, thank you so much for RJ for the valuable sharing for this morning. So kahit holiday, sobrang inspired and napapaka-positive ng vibes natin. So ayan lang. So positivity lang always. And yeah, ang ganda-ganda ng life. Yun lang. Walang reason para mas sad. Although there's a struggle financially, emotionally, but at the end of the day, the fact that we're alive is something that we're so thankful.
Mm,
We should be thankful.
yes.
Yan, grammar ko, mali-mali na naman. Kasi si Joe, dito kasi. Na-adjust ko yung grammar ko.
Share ko na rin coach yan. Siguro kasi the mere fact that you feel your loss is the first step already. Because you are already diagnosing the problem. 'Di ba parang ano din yan, parang sa physical na sakit din yan. Ay, may sipon ako. So parang ang solution mo is magpapahinga muna, nilalagnat ako, magpapahinga muna, iinom ng gamot. So may positivity pag nakikita mong you're lost. Kasi parang doon ka na mag-iisip na, I'm lost, anong gagawin ko? I'm lost, kanino ako hihingi ng tulong? Ang isa sa mga privileges na meron tayo ngayon, sobrang daming coaches na nagtuturo. Like, meron pang mindset, meron pang accounting freelance, there are freelance as a whole. So parang, ang dami mong pwedeng i-upskill na lurk-lurk ka muna sa community, tapos sali ka sa mga free workshop kagaya nito. Tapos magugulat ka na lang, ay, ready na akong mag-invest sa kanilang courses, sa kanilang mentorship. Kasi natutunan mo na yung galing nila doon pa lang sa mga free workshop. Kaya sobrang thankful din ako kay Coach Yan kasi not every coach would be willing to give a lot of freebies. That would give a lot of, yung kumbaga, kasi oras niya to di ba? Yung parang, imbes na si Coach Yan, nasa Amanpulo ngayon. Wow, Amanpulo. Or nasa Singapore pa, haya-hayang buhay. Ibinigay niya yung time niya ngayon sa atin. Kasi di ba parang, sige, let's be honest na rin Coach Yan, na parang successful na tayo So parang, what makes it drive for us to help others who started from saan tayo galing? Kaysa sa i-enjoy na lang natin yung buhay natin. Kasi may fulfillment We feel so fulfilled helping other people to reach their own version of success. Kaya you maximize this. Promise yan si Coach yan talagang isa sa favorite kong value giver. And when I say value giver, she really gives out from the generosity, from the positivity, and from gratitude of her heart. Kasi lahat tayo dito, we experience yung nanggaling sa walang-wala. Yung sa sobrang, we are really nothing, umiiyak na lang tayong nagdadasal. Tapos magugulat ka na lang na, siguro natatouch din ako realizing na dadating ka sa oras na umiiyak ka kasi sobrang thankful mo na Lord, nakarating na ako dito. Lord, eto na ako. Thank you. Believe me, nung naniwala ako na makakarating ako sa ganun, nakarating nga ako. Hindi ako inabot ng 10 years. Hindi ko kailangan maging vice president ng isang company. Dito nga lang ako sa bahay, nakapambahay. Nagagawa ko yung mga yun bilang isang freelancer. At I declare na lahat kayo magiging successful in God's chosen time. When I say declare, it's a stronger word than claim, than manifesting, than wishing, than hoping. I declare because it will happen. Just a matter of when.
Iiyak na yan. Iyak ako pag nasa Amanpulo na ako, pero sa Manila Bay lang ako pupunta later. Ayan. So thankful. Again, gusto ko lang ulit i-emphasize sa RJ. Alam niyo ba why the community is also growing? You know Reddit? Reddit?
Madaldal ako dun.
Noon ko lang nalaman na binabouch na pala yung accounting people and calling Coach Shanyan in Reddit. I don't know if Joe knows about it. This is the platform. Hindi ko kasi siya alam until RJ mentioned that to me.
Yes, because Reddit is so much ang daming anonymous. Mostly ng mga account doon anonymous. So there are people willing to give a lot of value. There are people struggling na, uy, ito yung kwento ng buhay ko. Tulungan nyo naman ako. So, pag nakakakita na ako dun sa Our Buhay Digital na thread na, uy, sino bang magaling na bookkeeping na coach, accounting na coach? Sabi ko, ay, si Coach yan, follow mo yung FB, tapos nilalapag ko yung link. Ayun. Kaya,
so, nahirapan siyang sumagot. So, nandun na ako sa Reddit pag may nagtatanong ako. So, nahirapan siyang sumagot sa mga trends. So, I'm helping her to think.
Yes.
So, ayan, thank you, RJ. So much thankful for
you, Coach yan.
Yan. So, anyway, before we proceed, of course, our favorite part, picture taking. Bago ako pumunta ng Amanpulo, magpa-empake lang ako. Yan. Iyak pa sana ako, pero natuwa ako sa Amanpulo. I-manifest natin yan.
Yes.
Type naman ng 1 kung you get value for today's webinar. So it's not only being inspired, but also share it to other people, our vision and mission. Again, lagi kami ni Joe, we're talking about, ang dami namin gagawin. CPA from the US alone. Ang dami-dami. Joe knows about this. We're so excited for our future, for our opportunities in the oceans. Big, big ocean. All you have to do is ask help and let's all swim on that big opportunity.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Learn to swim with the shark. And we are the shark. Baby
Yeah.
shark. Okay. Picture taking, guys. And Joe, you wanna add something?
No, I'm really happy that we had somebody to talk about NLP, you know, where I came from, where I met Larry, my friend's mastermind group. There were a lot of professional NLP practitioners. It's very, very powerful. And it you know, I actually studied the guy that started it, Richard Bandler.
Yes.
Yeah. And I know people that actually trained with him in England. So I've done a lot of studying on it, and you know, the mind is a very, very powerful muscle, right?
Yes.
That it's a muscle, and that, you know, in our classes, the biggest comment is about the overwhelm. The overwhelm. And I tell our students, I said, if your brain is hurting, that's good. That's a good thing. It means you're using it. But, you know, and Larry says this. Larry said at our event, he challenged us. He said, think about who is the most negative person in your life. Okay. And I'm thinking, I'm saying, it's my aunt. It's my aunt, because she's always complaining. You know, when I see her, she wants to know about her tax refund. Even in the middle of July, I'm like, your refund doesn't come until like February or March. So why are you? So I'm like, I'm certain it's my aunt, right? Marianne, who was it? Who is the most negative person in my life?
You.
Yes, me. And I thought about it. I was like, oh my God, I am. The self-doubt, you know, and it's funny. I mean, it's not funny, but it's true. It's true. Where no matter how successful you are, everyone goes through it, but you can stop it. You can stop it. After that event, Larry sent me, I sent Larry a picture of the event, and it was with him and Catherine. I mean, they were side by side, and he's like twice her size. And he sends me a text. He's like, I look like a freak. This came from Larry Broughton. Okay, if you don't know Larry, the guy's an award-winning entrepreneur running a $250 million hotel chain. And after he said that I am the most negative person in my life, his response was, I look like a freak. And I texted, and I texted him back. I said, you're the most negative person in your life. So it's true, you know, we are the biggest obstacle to our success. And Richard Bandler taught people you could change that. All you got to do is change the way you think. And I love those slides that you had, because you had, you know, here's the client that the client that fired you and they gave you feedback. And there's two ways to look at that, right? The positive way and the negative way. So it is a science, but you have to apply it, right? And what I learned, because I was going through, we're putting together this program, and self-assessment is one of the topics, and I believe it's probably one of the most important. Marianne talked about the Clifton Strengths Finder, right? So knowing yourself, knowing your strengths, knowing your triggers, right? Knowing your triggers is one of the most powerful tools that you could implement. And the thing is, RJ, it doesn't cost anything. It doesn't cost anything. All you got to do is wake up, have the right mindset, right? So that's my take on it. I'm really happy that you shared this today. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Of course, we would like, of course, to say, we'll also give this token of appreciation to RJ. Certificate of appreciation is given to RJ Vargas in recognition of her outstanding contribution as a guest speaker at the Jumpstart Community Free Workshop with the topic, The Power of Reflection, Self-Assessment Techniques, given this 20th day of July 2024. And of course, in behalf of Larry Broughton and Jody Chara, this is Maria Dabonete saying thank you to RJ for sharing again on this Saturday morning. Yes. Okay. And yeah, thank you, RJ. And of course, we have some announcement on Saturday, next Monday. I think from the Jumpstart, for the Jumpstart program for them. Premium account for those who's enrolled and subscribe to us, we have a program for you guys. Hold on. Tagalog na lang, nahihirapan talaga ako. Aga-aga pa, wala pa akong English na dala. Please bear with me. Bakit ito lumalabas? Sorry. Anyone from the team can share the slide for the July 2022. Ellen, can you help me on this? Sorry. Tulay via satellite kasi tayo. So hold on.
Na-share ko na, Miss Yan.
Yes, okay. For July 2022, we have some, this one, I hope, yeah. Okay, so announcement on Jumpstart Premium Community on Mondays, training at 7 p.m. So we will give you, of course, for those exclusive premium training, how to create effective sales funnels that land clients while you're asleep. So for those who registered, see you on Monday, 7 p.m. And for those who's interested to be part of the Jumpstart Community Premium on how to build their agency, maybe some admin will send the link if you want to be part of that community. We're teaching, of course, on how to build your own empire, your team, and your ultimate dream to become a successful agency owner and accounting firm someday. All right, any more announcement or na-forget ko, guys? Pwede na ako magpagkado. Ja or Ellen, anything that I missed? I think we're all good. And again, thank you so much for this opportunity. And one more, I think Joe has something here. This one, sorry, I have to share this slide. Can you see my screen? Yeah. Okay, so just to say thank you to RJ, please share this event today and tag and put your takeaways. Invite your friends and colleagues to join our community. And of course, every Saturday, we have already installed a lineup of speakers. They already confirmed. I already sent it to the team, a list of our speaker from the month of July until August. So stay tuned for more details. And please feel free to join Jumpstart your freelance accounting career community private group. Okay? Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Did you
Bell
take
is
the,
not here.
Taking.
did you
Yan,
take the
picture
pictures,
taking.
Eileen?
Picture taking.
Yes.
Joe, picture taking. Okay.
Okay, open up your camera. Everybody, smile. One more. Okay, let's do the 7 digits. Can you do it like that? 7 digits.
Nakulag na ito.
Yes, 7 digits. 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3. Waki naman dyan. Let's do waki like that. Whatever waki. Sige. 1, 2, 3. Waki. One more. Waki. I love
Burger.
it. Waki. It's so nice. Thank you.
Thank you so much, RJ, Joe, and all of Team Bedrock and Accounting Peoples, Elite,
Thank
Manyan,
you.
Peoples, and Jumpstart. Have a nice weekend, guys.
Have a
Bye.
great weekend. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.